Okay. Uh, if you guys can hear me, hopefully it's fixed. Welcome everyone to the live stream today. We are back. We're going to be building the Duel on Starkiller base set. I'm actually really okay. I'm gonna go over this. I know I just said it, but I was muted. I guess you could say. I'm actually quite excited to build this set because of this Kylo Ren figure with the new face print. Again, I do want to go over that. It's of course going to be a small set because of the fact I do have some stuff coming up later in the day that I need to kind of prioritize. So I can't stay too long. That's why I'm going to be building a smaller set. But I know it has been a while since the last live stream. I think again it's been a month or so because of the fact that I think the last one was dismantling Hoth. So, what is up, Marfan? What is up, Brick Fanatic? Okay, glad to hear it's fixed. What's up, Derpy Sheep? Or Shep, I guess you could say. How's it? I'm doing great. Brick Fanatic, thank you for asking. Yeah, so, again, I've been wanting to do a live stream for a while because it has been a short bit. And I want to try to get back in the swing of things because I've got a bunch of sets that are actually in my backlog. I've got this. I have the Persona Speeder set. I have that small Death Star set, a battle pack, the Resistance Y-Wing, as well as this set, actually. Let me show you it off. This I've actually had since Christmas. This was kind of a funny little set, and that was the Lego Movie Lord Business set. Somehow my parents found it and decided to give me it for Christmas. So I do have a lot of sets in my backlog, and I want to get back in the swing of things. So yeah, and I'll fly over to you and help you build them. That'll be perfect. Plus, on top of that, I've got a friend coming down end of this month, so we're gonna try and do a live stream while he's down here visiting. But yeah, let's get started building. Again, it is a smaller set, so the stream shouldn't take long. I think probably gonna go for a half hour, maybe 40 minutes or so. At least that's the goal, because again, I do have a few things I need to take care of, including working on Camino, so I can actually film that tonight. Back to. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys' day is going great. Get some exposure. Appreciate that, Marfan. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited for this upcoming week because of the fact I've got some really awesome content coming, including, if you guys have seen my story over on Instagram, I was showcasing some, not really behind the scenes thing, but something that I've been actually working on, including the minifig wall. So something I've really been wanting to do for the past couple months. Finally actually started it. So look forward to that, as well as I do have another ship behind me, as you can see. And to answer your question, Marfan, yes, this is the Wookiee gunship. Bought this off of Bricklink, or not Bricklink, eBay a while back. And it's an interesting ship, to say the least. So, I haven't done anything with that, though. So, it's kind of just chilling on my little Lego table. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for the content coming for the next couple of weeks. Wonder why you got it. The world may never know. You know, it's just one of those mysteries. But yeah, so some awesome content, including some custom ships, reviews, the minifig wall. Camino, this actually update on Camino is going to be a special one because I'm working more with lights and the more so interior of stuff. So that's exciting. And I have again, I just mentioned a couple minutes ago, I have a friend coming down to visit end of this month, and he is going to be helping me out with a few things. So, also, again, I think this Rey is the exact same as every other one, so she's nothing different from her. Just, wish she got an exclusive face print like Kylo, but that's not that big a deal. But yeah, again, since this is a small set, it isn't going to be taking all too long. But my main reason for streaming today was, of course, to actually, stream. So, because it has been a short bit. So, my nose. But I hope everyone's doing great today. Let me know if you have anything special going on this Saturday. Did I post on it? I know I made a post post on my story on Instagram earlier that I was going to be streaming. I can't remember if I actually posted that I was live. If I didn't, it was a big oof. Marfan, I just got the notification. It's on the story now. Yep, I just got notified that my story was shared. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, Marfan. But I'm happy to finally get back in the swing of things of streaming. It's something that I still enjoy doing. I know it's been a while since... I think it's been a long while since I did a Camino live stream. So, maybe I can work around and get to a Camino stream sometime soon. Because I've been really wanting to, but the problem is, like, the only thing that I really can stream with ease is the water studs, and it's just really boring, and I don't like live streaming that. For those of you who are curious why I don't stream part of Camino, it's just I don't like live streaming building studs or stacking studs, because it's, for one, it's so time consuming. Yes, it is nice to actually talk to someone while doing it, but the problem is, like, I'd rather, do something fun or build something entertaining instead of just sitting there for an hour just stacking studs. It's just, I don't know. It's just so tedious. Now we get 200 viewers. If only. If only. If we get 200 viewers today, I'll go ahead and review the toaster reveal again. Stacking studs is a call thing, no stream. Yeah, like, I think I was talking to you about this, but I was also talking to Jay. I was just like, stacking studs is so tedious to the point that, it is very boring. I'd much rather, talk to someone instead of stream it or something like that, than actually do it online or live stream. He agreed, and I mean, it's not the biggest deal. Like, after I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do, then I can live stream for Camino. For the instance, I did one for the platform, I think. No worries, Brick Fanatic. I understand. Hopefully, the Wi-Fi, stops cutting out or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm happy to hear that, the whole, you guys agree that, stacking stud streams would not be entertaining, because, there's already going to be people like, oh, just do it anyways, but the reason for it is like, I'd rather call someone, chat with someone, or even just have someone over stacking with me than just do it on camera. That's actually why I only time-lapse the actual placing of the stack studs, because of the fact that just stacking them takes so long, and it's just not... It's more enjoyable to see the actual placing of the studs than, stacking them. What's up, Captain Lego Star Wars? Welcome back, General Kenobi. But now, Brick Fanatic, I saw your build in the IBD chat room. It's coming along really nicely. You got some epic pab today. Yeah, I saw on your story. There was like, I can't remember if it was dark bluish gray tile or 2x2 tiles or light bluish gray tiles, as well as like some of those vine pieces. It looked like there was a good selection. My day is going great. Thank you for asking, Captain Lego Star Wars. Today is my day off. Surprisingly, I don't have Saturdays off normally from work, and when I do, it's quite nice because I'm not really stressed to film Camino. And plus it allows me to, you know, do this. So yeah, how are you guys' day going? Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. What is up, Amy Kenny? So how's Camino going at the moment? It is going great. Actually, right after, I'm not even kidding, right after the Camino episode from last week, I went straight into building and started working on the actual interior. And I mean, like, actually going with it with placing tiles, making doorways, and even going over the trim at the bottom. And it's coming along greatly. I even added some lights to the doorways, so it's looking great. I'm going to work on it later tonight. That way I can have everything ready to film for the update. As well as I have 2 orders actually from two different friends. My friend Noah, or H2 Bricks, and my buddy Matt, or Bricktail Studios. Both of them just sent me 2 packages, or 2 large packages for water studs. And I'm not even kidding. These are large packages. The ones from Noah have like 20K studs in them, and then the one from Matt has like 5 pab cup full of water studs. So it's a lot. I'm hoping, honestly, I probably should calculate it just in case, but honestly, I do think it is enough to finish the water for Camino. I hope so, because if it's not, I will cry. Glad to hear it, Amy. I got a great day planned, a bunch of Battlefront with Marfan. Sounds fun. Question, do you guys play Battlefront on the computer or on a system? Because I played on the Xbox. Dark tan / red 2x2 tiles, dark orange trans blue 1x2 tiles. Ooh. 1x2 plates, 1x2 white curved slopes, and some other parts. And dark red 1x2 plates. Awesome. Yeah, it seems like there's a bunch of really awesome parts on the Powerball. Mr. Free Stuff, or did you buy Mr. Free Stuff? For the water stud. No, I bought them. I did buy them for a good price. Matt found it on his pad wall, and Noah got it from his Lego store. So I did buy the water studs off of him. I didn't buy them for free because that is a lot of studs for free, and I wouldn't expect them to do that. But they did help me out in that regard. And I think Noah actually stated that he was going to send some extra water studs for free. So technically he did send a couple items. I haven't actually got them yet, but I know Matt's package should be in tomorrow, and Noah's is probably going to be in the next week. So, bottle water studs, yes. Yeah, sadly, water studs are just so expensive. So, I do buy water studs, but it can get pricey. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what? I've got BB-8 on like level 31 now, and BB-9E at 26 or 27. Dang. I know they're quite fast. Both of them are quite fast to upgrade, because like I first started playing it like the other day, and I think I got my BB-8 to level 5 or 6, and that was only within like an hour time. So they seem easy to upgrade. It is pretty fun to kind of just roll around and zap people. Are you keeping all these studs after Camino, or are you going to sell some? Honestly, I don't know. Like, the next mock that I'll be doing won't be needing water studs. I'm not going to be using them. So, technically, I could sell them all. But on the other hand, like, there's a lot of water studs. And I technically probably could use them later down in the road. So, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or not. I'll probably just keep them for the time being, and then if it gets to the point where I am like, okay, yeah, I don't want them anymore, I'm not using them, then I could probably start selling them off, because it's what is done is going to be 16 base plates full of water, so I could totally sell them and still have like a bunch left. Was it on Wednesday when you upgraded them? I think it was Wednesday. It was. I think it was Wednesday because it was my day off. Because I was playing with my friend Aiden. Okay. There's something. Oops. Yeah, that's better. On Wednesday, it's double XP, so you upgrade them fast. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did it on Wednesday. Because, like, it was upgrading pretty dang fast. So, I'm assuming it was on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to put that off the ground. I'm working on a Mandalorian mock for the Mando collab. Sweet. Do you care to... Is it like from a certain episode, or is it just like a mini mock? Got my Han Solo at 76 or something. Dang, dude. That's an extremely high Han Solo. I think my highest is Darth Maul or Chewbacca. Chewbacca, I'm at over like 30 something, and my Darth Maul is at. Yeah, I think my Chewbacca is higher because it's like my Chewbacca is at like 31, and my Darth Maul is at 29. So, not as high as that, but when it comes to the fact that I don't play that game all too much, I kind of just play it whenever I have friends on. But. The scene where he kills troopers in the hallway episode. Okay, that's gonna be cool. That's definitely gonna be a cool mock to see. Joint high Han Solo. What's up, DMK Mox? Yeah, this Kylo Ren looks really cool in my opinion. Like, I'm happy to actually have this guy. He's got the scar on his face, if you could see it, if it, works. But yeah, it's actually a really cool figure. Still not a fan of the crossguard lightsaber. Never really been a fan of it because of the fact that I don't know. I feel like they could totally do a better job at making the crossguard. Like, it just, I don't know. I feel like it looks weird like this. I mean, it gets the point across, but it's just so inaccurate. Ready to be shipped. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird piece. Yeah, Kylo Ren. Yeah, good old Kylo Ren. I know. That's another one of Kylo Ren's different names and stuff like that. You got Matt the Technician. You have what was that? What was his name in the recent SNL skit? I still think that was quite funny. I like the whole him giving that one chick the option of being a pilot, and it's like, yeah, maybe one day you can be get a pilot as Kylo Ren. She's like, screw that, I want to be a pilot like Luke Skywalker. Just stabs her like a freaking, like it was nothing. And he's like, and you'll die like one too, boomer. That was pretty funny. Hey, I got a question for you. It's hard to explain and a lot to explain in a live chat. If you have your phone on you and you're using it to stream, can I DM you it? It's about mocks for Chicago. You can DM me it. I mean, I'm currently using my phone to stream, but you can DM me it and then I can check it out after the stream. Also, good news. I'm actually going to be buying a camera soon, so I will no longer have to worry about streaming off my phone. but you said this week. I'm trying to get 100 to 140 subscribers. Well, good luck, man. After you get 100 subscribers, it just continues to go up. Like, after I hit my first 100, everything kind of just, continued to go up, not down. So, good luck. What is up, Ben Wren? Randy the intern, thank you. Okay, yeah. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was quite funny. I'm happy they did another one. Yeah, I know. It was such a good one. I just love how she's like, heck no, I want to be a good pilot like Luke Skywalker. Without any hesitation, freaking stabs her through the chest and is like, you're gonna die like him too. Like, dang, dude. What's your favorite Lego figure Star Wars? Mine is the tactical droid. My favorite Lego figure is probably going to be the UCS Boba Fett. Or the UCS Slave 1 Boba Fett. I think that figure is fantastic. At least he's one of my favorite Star Wars figures. Okay, I'm going to DM you it and the mock deal with the Fast and Furious. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, I'll check it out after the stream. What is up, Z-Dash? Go. Oh, wow. Yeah, haha. Because of the fact that it goes whenever someone texts it. Yeah, don't worry. I actually will be getting a camera soon. My buddy Matt's been helping me out with that. So, I'll actually have a full-on camera setup. Marfan, my bet is because I sent him something. Love that Razor Crest in the background. Yes, that is actually... Let me see if I can move my poster. There we go. Yep, right there. That is the Rich Boy J Razor Crest. Jay did such a fantastic job with that, and I actually just finished building it the last couple days. The hard part is I forgot to buy one piece, and it's to make the ring around the engines. And I was like, crap, well, I can't continue this until I get that. So I quickly ordered it, and now it's finished. But that thing looks fantastic. I also have Mando in there as well. Both send him stuff. Love that Wookiee gunship. Yeah, it is a great gunship. Look how to scale it is. Look how greatly to scale it is next to the Razor Crest. How much the parts cost for it? I think it was like around $400, $500. It was not cheap. It was quite expensive. Being fair, I did go about it like I went towards my Bricklink sellers that I usually buy from, that I have like coupons and stuff. So I did get some discounted parts. But I think the total cost roughly around $400, $500, maybe even $600. Like, all the parts aren't rare, especially if you go about it where a lot of the filler parts you can just go through your own collection and it doesn't even matter. Because like a lot of the parts are all in red if they're filler, meaning they don't show. You can just go through any of your part collection and go through the cheapest option, or you can even just when you're ordering from Bricklink, you can just put not applicable, so it just doesn't choose the exact part for you. Remember when Mr. Confused dropped that? Oh, you just had to bring that. Yeah, that's what's left of the walker, right next to the Razor Crest. I still have yet to put it back together. I have all the parts. I can rebuild it, but it's just so freaking time consuming. And I still haven't had a final spot for it. And I want a certain ship there, and it's just depressing to think about. And I don't want to dismantle it, even though I do have another walker that I can just put back together. I don't want to dismantle it because I spent so much money on that thing. I don't know if you watch my videos, Hunter, but my video from a couple days ago was about why I'm taking a break from building. Um, I can't remember if I saw that or not. Um, is there any particular reason why you're taking a break? So I know some people will take a small break to kind of uh, to kind of take a breather when building, so they can figure out new ideas and stuff like that. Because if you take a break from something, then you can come back with new ideas. I'd love to see the Eraser Crest get a little paint job like the LAATs in Clone Wars. I mean, like, yeah, you could probably... Well, there's always a chance that you can get a paint job in Season 2. But you never know. That's just one of those things that, like, they have to decide, okay, let's just give it a paint job or something. Probably wouldn't build these things for Fast and Furious, but I want more things to display. I am intrigued to see what they do with the new Fast and Furious film. I'm not the biggest fan of that series, but like I do like some of the movies, like Tokyo Drift and stuff, and seeing is it Han or Khan or one of the two back. It's actually quite exciting. Zonder restrictions. I feel I love building pretty much. I have been building for 12 years and I'm 19. Dang. I mean, being fair, like, yeah, sometimes you do need to take a break to kind of refresh yourself and give you time to, you know, basically, of course, giving a break, because, you know, it can be strenuous, especially when you're grinding out builds, so taking a break isn't always a bad thing, and it doesn't mean you're quitting it. It's just, it's a nice break, I guess you could say. Yeah, Han, okay. I knew it was like something similar to that, but I'm interested in seeing that. Like, I liked his character, and it was sad that, you know, he died in that film. But I'm happy to see him back. Yeah, me and Captain build him Brick Vault ATRT without instructions. I mean, it's not that hard to figure. Like, the smaller builds is not that hard to build without the instructions, because you can kind of just, you know, go on the website and just look at them, and you can get a feel for it. So, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's not really that big of a deal. What is up, Stormy Bricks? How you doing, my guy? I don't know how that will work, though. You saw him clearly die in the car crash from fire, so how is he paying? Yeah, being fair, it doesn't make the most sense, but honestly, like, this is Fast and Furious. I'm not gonna lie, most of the movies don't make sense. It's just kind of like fast cars with more fast cars, with fighting and stuff like that, so... Oh, and family. You can't forget the whole reason of that franchise is family. I'm doing pretty good, man. That's awesome to hear, man. Like, glad to hear your day is going good. It is doing great. Thank you for asking. The update should be going out Monday. I think we're going to change the updates to go out Monday because that way it gives me a weekend to actually finish building what I was doing. So, it's doing great. Got some more lights put in the mock. Probably going to need to put in an order for more lights soon because I'm running extremely low. It's quite depressing because they are quite expensive. They'd be doing Kung Fu, but with cars. Basically. Movie is Furious 7, rip to Paul Walker. Poor Paul. I do like the song, though. The See You Again theme. That's a pretty good one. Again, my favorite is probably going to be Tokyo Drift. Probably because I've seen it so much. That's probably like the number one Fast and Furious film I've seen the most. What is up, Brickmaster? Alright, that's fantastic. Yep. I'm actually really excited to showcase this week's update because there is quite a lot of progress made. So, quite exciting. Okay, so that goes to there. I can see it's heavy inspired off of Ryan's mock. Yep, most definitely. Water studs on base plates, basically. What did you think of The Rise of Skywalker insert? I actually really enjoyed it. I know some people were kind of like, it was a bad ending or something like that, or they didn't like Palpatine's return. FYI, spoilers alert, but honestly, the movie's been out for like months now, so really, if you haven't seen it, that's on you. I really enjoyed it. I was actually listening to part of the soundtrack earlier today, and I thought it was fine. I did think it was kind of odd with a few takes of the movie, but in general, I was a fan of the film. So, y'all don't know the legend of the AT Hauler. Oh boy. Yep, the legendary AT Hauler. Only true legends remember that. Actually, I think it's up there. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but like that shelf that you guys see, it's actually right there. Is Star Wars really gone? Nah, Star Wars isn't gone. I feel like people just really dislike the sequels, and it's depressing because I really enjoyed it. Like, I do prefer some of the other movies over the sequels, but like I still feel like it was a good trilogy, and I like the ending with Rey and stuff like that. I do want to point out that crap! I just lost my train of thought. I do want to point out that being fair for the people who really dislike the sequel trilogy, honestly, if you really dislike it and you don't like the ending, just have Episode 6 be your definitive ending, because of the fact that, if you really disliked it, and Episode 6 is such a great ending, yes, they technically didn't have to continue it, so if you really dislike it, just have Episode 6 be the ending, and it's still a definitive ending, Luke being just basically helping Vader destroy the Emperor being dead, and whatnot. So it is a good definitive ending if you really don't like the sequel trilogy. I just feel like you're missing out, and not... I just think you're missing out on the rest of the Star Wars. I finished not with Star Wars, yeah. The Skywalker saga is finished, but not the rest of the Star Wars, because we've got some awesome things coming. Is Episode 9 still in theaters? It seems the day it came out, I want to see it again. I can't remember. I think some theaters might have it, still have it in there, but I've already seen it twice. I think I loved it more the second time around. The only thing I'm following in Star Wars is Mandalorian. It's a good show. They need to upload the Knights of Ren, their theme. Yeah, they had some good themes in my opinion. Like, that theme where the ships come out on Exegol near the end with Lando and stuff like that. That theme always gets me. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite themes from this show. Through the popcorn at the screen where Rey and Ben's kissed. Yeah, that was kind of fan-serving. Seen every Star Wars movie. Yep. My favorite is Episode 5. Same here, actually. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite episode throughout the whole franchise. March of the Resistance, any other piece of music from the sequels. That's a good one. Again, I don't know. I just really, like, whenever seeing Lando and the Falcon and all those ships on Exegol, like, whenever seeing that and hearing that music always puts a smile on my face. I'm wearing the Mando shirt right now. It's the only actual Star Wars shirt I own. I had a CAC shirt for years before I got the shirt. I got this shirt like a month ago. Cool. I only have like 2 Star Wars shirts. It's like a Rogue One and an X-Wing, and then I think I have my Clone Army custom shirt somewhere in my dresser. Cassian's show is going to be directed by George Lucas. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm actually quite excited for the Cassian Andor show. It's going to be interesting. The Star Wars Avengers. Yeah, basically what it was, it gave me the same vibes as like the scene from Avengers Endgame, the whole Portals theme and stuff like that. It just always puts a smile on my face. I only had one Star Wars shirt before that, and I had that when I was 10. Episode 5 is really good. Again, it is my favorite film throughout the Star Wars series. That's why I did the Battle of Hoth for the first mock, because I just really love that battle. Set these guys up. Some extra pieces too. Can't write tall long, but he can. Yep, he can direct. Funny though, he actually only directed 4 out of the 9 Star Wars films. He only directed 4, 1, 2, and 3. So, fun fact for the day. Yeah, I think that's it for the build. Yep, looks like it. For figures, just throws. Yeah, I really need to get that Scout Trooper. And you nailed it. The Battle of Hoth was so cool. I appreciate that, man. Like, I was really happy with that Hoth mock. It was, of course, my biggest build yet. And I was actually really happy with how it came out. Like, I wanted to do something different than everyone else's Hoth, because a lot of people kind of just tiled it over, or at least completely tiled it over, and did plain trenches and stuff like that. So I was very happy to do something different with the actual build. So I'm happy with how it came out. I'm sad to see it go, or start to dismantle. But honestly, like, I still got like a ton of pictures. I have the full video. I think the video actually almost. I think it actually hit 4,000 views a week ago. I believe at least. Let me see. Yeah, it is currently at 4,146 views. So I'm very happy with the turnout of that giant mock. My top 5 favorite Star Wars movies in order: Episode 3, Episode 7, Episode 4, Rogue One, then Episode 5. Episode 3 is in my top 3 choice. Episode 5 is number 1. Episode 4 is number 2 slot. Episode 3 would be 3rd slot. Never really thought about this. 4 would probably be... Honestly, 4 would probably be Rogue One. And then, I'm not gonna lie, number 5 would probably be Rise of Skywalker. Like, I really, really enjoyed that film. I know that can be controversial, but like, Force Awakens was a great film. I loved it. It was sad to see Han Solo, be stabbed by his son. But the film was great. The Last Jedi I enjoyed, and Rise of Skywalker. I try to enjoy all of Star Wars. I try not to. I seriously try not to bash anything. I don't go into high expectations like, oh, if this doesn't exceed this, or if this doesn't show this, then the movie ruins it for me. But like, I always try to go in like no expectations, no like, oh, if they don't show Rey's lineage, I'm gonna be upset. So I always try to keep an open mind, and it always works out because I always enjoy it. So my most viewed video is either my first or second video on my channel. That's dope. It's a mystery cat haul. Okay, that's cool. Clone Army Customs is a great company. I have I have quite a few Clone Army custom figures, including like Gregor and stuff like that. So I've got some cool figures and some awesome weapons. Speaking of which, I probably should order some more weapons soon. Oh, I need to do that soon before the series finale comes. Rogue One was great. It is a great film. My favorite from highest to lowest is 5, 4, 3, 6, Rogue One, 9, 7, Solo, 8, 2, 1. I don't know. I think I'd put 2 at... I feel like episode 2 is probably my least favorite film. Like, they're all enjoyable. I do like them. The dialogue of the prequels can get, annoying, but I do feel like episode 2 is kind of more so weird. Like, I do enjoy watching episode 1. Have you seen Star Wars Rebels? Yes, I have. That reminds me, I need to do something with that. Yes, I have. I actually just finished rewatching the whole series over on Disney Plus, and I enjoyed it. I was kind of 50-50 when it first came out, but going back and rewatching it, I enjoyed it. Brick Arms over Keck. I mean, like, Brick Arms has some great weapons, and I think they're the same price, but, like, all the weapons I have currently are Clone Army customs. So, I could totally just switch it and they'd be fine, but I've got, like, 25 blasters already. When's the next episode of Building Camino? Monday is the next update, and it's going to be a decently big one. Not as big as the last one with the whole Clone Army, minifigs for you update, but it should be a big one with lights and interior and stuff like that. Anakin and Padme, their theme music makes me like it more. Yeah, like the Across the Stars theme is great. That's also why John Williams is probably one of the best things to come from Star Wars. Because he just does he has a masterpiece with the Star Wars music. It has 4,978 views, so almost 5,000. Dang. That's dope. Oh yeah, shout out to John Williams. Today's his birthday. If you haven't checked this out already, Samuel Kim Music, the guy I've been using music from the past few weeks, he did a great job on on the recent video that came out today. It was for John Williams' birthday. It was the arrival of Lando from Rise of Skywalker. It is fantastic. But anywho, guys, the set is built. Quite a little nice one. You can have a little battle with Kylo Ren and Rey and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice build. Can't complain. I think I got it on clearance for like less than $10. I'm not even lying too. That was when I bought the battle pack too. So, what's up, Ace Gamer? Does the update contain some crates? No, not yet. I might be able to put together a couple crates tonight though. What's your favorite Star Wars song? The Force theme. It's got to be that one. That or the celebration theme at the end of episode 6. I'm hanging with family right now, so see ya. I sent the Instagram DM to you, though. Okay, peace out, DMK Mox. We're actually about to end off the stream, so I'll check the DMs. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, my friend. Yeah, set is really nice if you can find it. Still in stores. I don't think it's retired. I recommend it because it is a fun little set. Honestly, like, the parts are... don't really like the set, you can always just take it apart. It is just kind of a small Starkiller based display, so it's not that big a deal if you really want to dismantle it. But the main thing, of course, is if you want some awesome figures like Kylo Ren, or if you don't have a Rey figure, it is very easy to get. So, highly recommend it. It's a nice set. Again, you could probably go to your Walmart or something like that and get it for clearance. My favorite Star Wars song, Force theme, or March of Resistance. It's a good one. The white leaves are epic. Yeah, the white small leaves are quite nice, especially if you want to do something, especially like in a Starkiller type scenario. You can kind of build with the white leaves. You should do a live Q&A. I could totally do a live Q&A in the future because I have that Q&A series, so I could probably do one for like 30 minutes for not the next one, but probably down the road. Oh, I have an idea. I've got, like I mentioned at the beginning, I've got a friend. I'm not going to state just yet because of the fact that we're going to kind of anticipate everything, get everything pumped up for it. But maybe we can actually do a live Q&A together. That actually sounds pretty fun. Too bad I have a bunch of them already. Yeah, a bunch of Reys and Kylos. Like, I have a decent amount of Rey figures, especially in this variant. The Kylo Ren, it's always nice to get a new one because the face print, so it is new. But, yeah, it is it. The only issue is these troops keep flopping over. And I guess the idea is, slice and then knock it over. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it, though. I had a fun time building this. I'm happy to get back in the swing of things. I'm going to try my best to do some more streams. Next week, I think I have Saturday off, so that may be the next one. I'm probably going to be building another set or even something else. So, yeah, good set. Recommend it. I think that's going to be it. Do you have any instructions for that Razor Crest in the background? This is not my Razor Crest. This is my buddy Jay, or Rich Boy Jay. That's his name. He has instructions. All you have to do is just DM him over on Instagram, and he can figure that out. But it is a great build. Shout out to the Razor Crest. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. So I will see you guys later. Peace out.